Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol here. I'm back and I have a confession. I already love this game. I have been wanting this game for a long time since I saw those trailers. And now that I'm finally able to play it after a couple of years, I just can't put the game down. I've actually made multiple recordings in just the few, I've had 2 recordings made in just one day. That's how bad it is. As I just love this game too much. And right now I just want to continue it. So I kind of want to stop playing once I have to go to Kamoshida's castle again. So this is going to be one big long recording. But when I eventually have this made into an episode, I will go through the editing and make it separate. Like I'll have one half for one of these days and another half will be the other one. So the beginning towards the middle of this video will be the first episode, and then the middle to the end will be the other episode. So that's how I'm gonna have it planned out. I just love this game so much already, and I just don't want to stop playing. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yes, why are you asking? Right. We end up at the weird place when we use the Snap app, right? Right. How about on my phone too? What? I don't even remember installing it. That's how it was for me too. That's creepy. I can't say delete that once. It won't stay away. For real, what is this thing? It's being downloaded on its own somehow? Well, it's a gift from a long-known man in a prison who's giving it to us. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Right. Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Shannon, you alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Well, the beatings, I think the evidence obvious. It's all over their bodies. Well, time to go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Are we gonna see Igor and the twins again? That's a yes!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Alright.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah? Why would I say don't be stupid?
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Yep.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
So that's what you mean about
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes, and how did you know, and how did you get the app on his phone? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Then what are you advising?
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Just like me, huh?
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Ah. Okay.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Ah, okay.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Harsh, but okay.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Got it. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships. Alright.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
You're offering to make a confidant bond with me?
We have a deal then.
Sounds like a yes. Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou.
I called it!
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Okay, we got
It
you
shall
now.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona,
The
I have
Fool.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sorry if you heard that. I was just taking a sip of my drink. Confidant. Prison Master. Not Igor? Prison Master? Arcana the Full, rank 1. New ability, Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Huh. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
All right.
Why am I already suspicious of Igor? I think it's because it says that he's just a prison master and not just Igor. Maybe it's because it just doesn't say his name? Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confidant from there. You can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Alright, gotta go. I have to get ready for our mission anyways.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally?
Hey, there's Takamaki and Shiho right behind us.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Oh no. Oh, those poor people. All those students. They're just suffering.
We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Why would you want that? I know you probably don't know what he's doing, but why?
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
I thought exactly. Thank you, dissatisfied first-year student.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Exactly. He knows about it. Why has nobody reported this to the police? Just say, there should already be an immediate police investigation and he should already be arrested.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Got it. Lunchtime, afternoon. Oh! Knocked him off his feet.
Nice toss.
Really? And why is it all the
Man, you
teachers
still
against all
got
the
it,
students?
coach. Thanks.
Don't
Let's
be
go for
crazy,
one
this
more.
guy. That's my commission, right? Guy with all the bruises? away slowly. He clearly doesn't want to be There we are.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring. Right?
He's talking about Tamaki. Is he? She's like, yeah, I'm not interested in whatever Kamoshida's doing. I don't want to know. Don't get that, That kinda hurt.
Sorry.
Yeah, everyone has
Hey,
the right to be
are you
worried.
alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Right reaction to those from those students there is what happened.
He'll pay soon enough.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Oh,
resume the match.
I would have loved if that bot hit him. Yeah, she knows. That wasn't that good.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Yeah, makes sense.
Get to know each other better, my ass.
Yeah.
It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
You got that right.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Right.
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
Okay, good.
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I just hope they cooperate, cause like supposed alleged track trader, alleged person with a criminal record for allegedly doing assault. I don't think this is gonna work out well that well. Searching, alright, see you later, don't remember their faces. Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
All right.
That's your class.
Oh,
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
Kamoshida. It's because of him.
Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, this was what I was worried about. They're probably not gonna talk to us. Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. Okay. Dr. Ryuji?
Hey!
Come on, we got the volleyball team members we saw at the castle about Kamoshida abusing them. Let's start with the guy in Class D, your class.
Let's go!
Classes are on the second floor. Let's roll. R1. Hey! I guess that would be this one. Here's something that I actually thought of. Since we just need them to make our characters to the hospital. Here's something that I ended up thinking of. Do you know how he spiked Mishima in the face? I have the feeling that is what the whole cannonball shooting volleyballs with that one student was. It's Kamoshida doing that. And I was on the first floor. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all being. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. You called that just getting worked hard? It was just abuse. Hello. Newspaper club member, huh?
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I did. Every time I try to look into them, the higher ups at school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
So Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes. Should we stop this? Or I'm not getting in trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. Wow. Somebody who wants to reveal that this keeps staying shut down. They're preventing her from revealing everything. Classroom? Is this our classroom? Oh! First year volleyball player. He must have had
What?
Oh, that poor man. Oh. Why has no one reported this to the police? Why won't they let the one person in the newspaper report about this? Why did the school not let it happen? Why did they let this teacher do this?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey,
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
Ryuji? X-May on the Asuke.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Did that sound like a big swearing to you guys? Are you getting abused? He might just deny that if I just say abused. How did you get injured? There, that's
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right?
Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just stay quiet. Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
No, he's denying it all.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
Yeah.
You know? You have proof.
Other than what we saw in Cognitive World? No.
Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I kinda expected that.
That injury ain't normal, and he
Yeah.
still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster.
Yep.
I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building.
Got it.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
3C.
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
See ya. 3C. From what I remember... That's right. Third years are on the first floor, while the first years are on the top floor. Or was that the other way around? Hey! I heard that. Let's just change the head to karaoke. Should we invite the other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Aww. His bubble team is something else. We see. Here it is. Damn it, this is first year class. Oh, wrong thing. I got it all mixed up. Oh, there we go.
Really?
Here we go. Man, clean up after volleyball rallies 56 for Kane. Hey, what do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Yeah, I know what this guy is. He's the transfer student speaking out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. There's a difference between dedication and just straight up violence. You sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment. You sure it's not abuse? As if! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I'm not gonna attack you guys. If you carry the knife around, who knows these people? Wouldn't I be immediately arrested on the spot on school grounds with a knife? Why would I come to school with a knife? There's a problem with that logic. Oh no. How's it going? He refused. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of lies yet. Perfect! Don't ask around with the first year. See See if you can find him. Checking messages. You can view the messages you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Got it. Alright. To the 3rd floor. That's where the birthdays are. I can still hear you. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I just want to see if anybody else is kind of worried. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry about that. First year revival. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Information. Where are those injuries? Kamoshida being new? Where are those injuries? Oh, these. It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Each of my senpai has it especially bad though. He has to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, that does not sound good at all. Oh, never mind. Forget anything.
I can't do it.
Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Thank you. We're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. Something else? What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
Odd story, you probably wouldn't even believe me.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
Just rumors.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
She's worried about us.
Huh?
She's worried what he'll do.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
No, that's not it. I don't think that's it at all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
Actually, it does.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
I don't think she even wants to be with him.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
I think she would if we just tell her what it is, but then again, she's probably worried about what will happen to us.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
Not surprised.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
I thought exactly. I doubt anybody's really gonna help.
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
That's what I thought. She's just trying to look out for us. Make sure nothing bad happens to us.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Actually, yes. A Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
When did I say special coaching?
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises.
Yeah,
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
good idea.
Hey, got a second?
Maybe not say it so aggressively like that.
Sakamoto? And you too.
Calm down. We just want to ask you some questions. We're not gonna hurt you like Kamoshida.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah, that has hurt.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Don't make an excuse for what he did to you. He doesn't deserve to be having excuses made for him. Being bad at the sport does not explain that.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Yeah, exactly.
They're from practice.
Practices don't equal gain all those bruises.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
I think they are. That's basically a confession there. Him being reluctant to say it.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
Yeah.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Excuse me? That is not what you should be saying, sir. You're a bad person, a bad teacher, and if they're just exhausted, then that's okay. They just need time to rest and recover. That's normal, especially if they're doing any kind of physical activity. They're doing volleyball. He's in volleyball. He needs to rest and recover. Don't just say they're quit. Tell them to quit like that.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
If he's tired, it will help him improve once he's fully recovered. Once he has all of his energy back. And then he can continue with practice. Except, it can't be practiced with you.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Exactly.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Sorry if you guys have picked up any noises going on in the background. I was just leaving the school today to head on home, sir.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
I'm not.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Ryuji, calm down. We can't make a scene right now.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
You have no right to be here.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
I thought exactly.
He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
Why is it meaningless?
Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Excuse me? Not only does the principal know, and I can see that he doesn't report it. I can tell he bows down to Kamoshida. He will kiss the dirt where he once stood. But the parents? Really? If parents are literally knowing their kids are being abused every day and do nothing about it, then they have no right to call themselves parents. It's true.
This has gotta be a joke.
Oh, I wish it was.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Like, seriously, if you know your kid's constantly being abused, you should report it to prevent any of this from happening to them any more. So it won't happen ever again. Letting them continue the abuse and turn a blind eye to it. How can you call yourself their parents?
Damn it.
now, Ryuji?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I'll just add this.
I'll just save for now. Hey, this don't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why is anybody speaking up? Is it because of volleyball? Because he was a famous gold medal Olympian that he once was in volleyball in the Olympics? Is that the reason why? You shouldn't be playing into that for him. If he reflated his ego get to him like that and doing all that, I'd say immediately take things taken care of. Like, this is unacceptable. Just because you won a medal in the Olympics doesn't mean you can treat everyone like this. If you don't stop, then you're fired and we're telling the police you're going to jail. That's the right thing to do. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? So that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants? Exactly. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And the follower of his doesn't even care. What are you talking about? On to Kamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? I'm pretty sure she does care. She just can't do anything about it. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up! Time to go to bed. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep. Sleep is all I can really do. Anyways, leave at night. Sojiro's the one who locks up the place. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! Don't be worshipping him! Excited girl? I think I might ask for his autograph after school. No! I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you should go near the PE faculty office. People say you hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. If you hear screaming there, I'm pretty sure it means there are people there. And who knows what he's doing to them. But that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Why? Afternoon. Oh, my phone? So, about witnesses. Ryuji, we're in the middle of class. This is not the time to be texting. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we did the thing out of the volleyball team? It would be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. The Tamaki's BFF with the starter, a girl named Suzumi. I tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. I guess it'll be hard getting her to help with us. Alright, let me see what else I can come up with. Especially with how you were acting towards her the other day. She was trying to help.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you poor girl. That's from Kamoshida again. That bruise. It isn't just me, or does the life in her eyes look even more empty than before?
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Poor girl.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure there's other things you can do that you also love that you're good at.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Makes sense. She does also work as a model.
I should get going.
No, don't head to practice, Suzui. Don't go there, Shiho.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm glad that she shows this concern for her friend.
Uh-huh.
She must be aware of what's going on, but she didn't do anything. It's hard for her to watch.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
So, what?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Really? Love it.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
He was offering to help her down the ring, unless this is a different time, and she did not look happy about it.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Excuse me? Don't go talking about girls like that, sir. That's not right.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Don't go talking about her like that too, rumor-loving student. Oh, there's she. Oh, she doesn't want to go.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay, sweetie. Yeah, don't worry about it. Are you hurt? Sorry. Are you hurt? Yeah, sure.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah? I am?
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Huh? Yeah, they don't bother me. Why do you say that? She's trying to be nice to us, but I'm surprised she actually said that. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before.
Oh.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
So she knows what it's like for somebody to have rumors spread about them just because of a certain aspect.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Oh no, it's okay. I would like to hear more actually.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Oh no, actually, please continue. Let's just sit down, get some snacks, get a drink, and I don't know what else, but let's just sit down and have a nice conversation, okay? Anything to make sure you don't continue having to be abused under Kamoshida like that. During practice. Mission failed. I couldn't stop her.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
Oh no.
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
That won't end well. There's no point in that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
No, not about the castle. Just tell them that we believe students in our volleyball team have been physically abused by our PE teacher. Can you please look into it for us to make sure everything is okay? Because if you take one look at them, you can clearly tell they're being abused.
Have any other ideas?
Sneak attack his shadow self in the cognitive world?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
I said the cognitive world, not the real world.
Got any other ideas? What do we do?
How about we punish the king? Let's punish the king. Let's take his crown and knock him off of his pedestal.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yes.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Is that Morgana? Is Morgana here? Cat?
You say something?
No, that was not me.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Oh, Morgana be turned into a real cat! Oh, he's so cute.
Voice. Is that you, Morgana?
Yup. His handkerchief even turned into a yellow collar.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Oh, his reaction's funny.
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji! Doesn't look like he has any place to store a phone. And look, did you have any pockets on him?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
So, how do you do then? How do you go to the metaverse without a phone? I feel like we're never gonna get an answer to this, are we?
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
All that animation.
You hearing this too?
Yes. Yeah, he must be used. Meow? You know, it's a line for him. Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
Oh, no regrets.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Yeah, we've tried to ask people on the volleyball team about the abuse, but they refuse to tell us anything.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Really?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
I was?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Why would you still question if it's Morgana?
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
Yeah, it'd be bad if anyone hears a talking cat in our world. You might be taken away to be experimented on by scientists like, oh my god, this cat is talking, we need to report this to the media and have a bunch of scientists come and see how this thing works.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Yep, they're looking for a cat.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Oh?
Didn't you hear it?
Just a meow? That was me.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow?
Meow?
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Oh, so everyone else did?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah. So, pretty much if he's talking to us, that means everyone else just hears you going like, meow, meow.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Yeah, it's
Here,
kinda-
stick it in your bag for now.
Oh.
It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Sorry about that. I think the cord for my headphones to allow me to hear everything is not working properly. I kind of have to adjust it for some reason, so hopefully I can one day be able to replace it. Despite this being a headphone set that I have not used before, so I have no idea what's going on with it. I don't understand why it's acting so weird. On play. Let me hear. There we go. Now I can continue. Hopefully I won't have any more issues with it.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yeah?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Ah.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Then they won't be acting like this anymore? The desires would go to announcement. Desires would go to.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Really? Perfect! That's what we need.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Alright!
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
I like this. I like this plan. It's getting better and better.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
He doesn't like being called a cat.
True, except for the cat part.
Exactly what I said.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Yeah, that's important. How do we do that?
By stealing the treasure held within.
A treasure?
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Ah.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Alright.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah. Alright. There's no other way. No other way around it.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
What is it?
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Yes. you
But
found
desires are what we all need in order to survive.
What
The
are you
will to
getting at?
sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
that. Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. Where are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
Excuse me?
They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Excuse me? We want him to confess to what he's doing, not die.
So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
You just said that they could die.
Would their death be our fault?
I'm pretty sure that would. Yeah, it would be our fault.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
No!
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it. I don't want to kill him. I'm interested. I'd rather have him suffer by confessing to what he did and be in jail. I don't want him dead.
No, of course not.
I don't want him to die.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That is not the point.
That's not the point.
He keeps... I keep saying what they're gonna say next.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Exactly.
Isn't this your only option?
Oh, there has to be a way that we can do it without him dying.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Guess it's time to head on home. Oh. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. First on, now Suzui. Why are they doing that? If that's true, it's no wonder I consider it tough. It's the truth. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? You're not wrong. So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Now what the other students are saying, I should listen as I go home. Yeah, I wonder what else. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Really rude to female student? That's what you think? Gossipy female student. Oh, so that's what's going on? I wonder how far they're gone together. Oh.
Don't wander around.
Hey, that's him.
Oops, something. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm sorry. I saw that the new transfer student hang out with the Kamoshida. Two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who will have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe his siblings reach out to attack people.
Well, see you later.
I don't think so. He's just returning to school. Actually, he only seems normal. Right here, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go break that die right there.
Hi. Isn't that you?
Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? Volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're completely loyal to Kamoshida. While Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course, they back him up. Speaking of which, I heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad.
See you later.
Vending machine. I'm not thirsty right now.
Don't wander around.
People online assume he was a criminal. How did our information get online?
Hey, that's him.
Hi. Isn't that you?
I guess that's oh.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
She even looks hot in her jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Train doors are now closing.
Leftovers.
Please stand back.
Oh, that's the girl with the ponytail there. You guys don't. There's no way either of you are gonna get girls like that. I'm sorry. Oh, you mean for the volleyball team? I guess I can't get you. Achoo! Bless me. Oh, sorry you had to hear that. There's also a really cute first year with the ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Whoops. That was not what I meant. I was trying to listen to those girls. I was trying to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Let me back on. Let me back on.
Train doors are now
Oh,
closing.
feel it return on.
Please
Oh, I
stand back.
can't.
Shucks. That's all anyone talks about now.
Listen, how do you think it's all coincidence? The same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailing the other day was horrific. He asked me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's conspiracy. Another country attacking us? Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
That's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable.
I smell freshly baked bread. This would give me energy if I had some. Since it's so limited edition too. I should come back again.
Shucks.
Alright, starting to get my way back home now.
I'm so miserable.
There it is.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
I think that's Kamoshida.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Called it.
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Oh. That's what's going on with you. He's like, either you go out with me, or I'll take your best friend off the team. That girl works so hard to get to where she is now. It'd be such a shame if she lose her position all because you wouldn't be with me. That's what happened. That's why everybody thinks you're dating him. If you don't, your best friend loses her starting position. Oh, I hate this man even more.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. Exactly, not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Sorry, I just overheard by accident. You guys were a bit loud.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's okay.
So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing something about humanity.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
What happened? I should follow her. Down the stairs. She went to the right. Up escalator. she is.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't. Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because I'm a decent human being. Let's go somewhere safe and then we can talk, okay?
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
If you did want to talk, then why'd you come here with me? With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this.
Excuse me?
You know what it means.
Yeah. Ugh.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake.
Oh,
I can't take it anymore.
she wouldn't want this to happen to you.
I've had enough of this. I hate him.
So do I.
Still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Oh, that's not an easy thing to
Sorry,
answer.
I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Even more reason for us to go after him. Now that we know about this.
What? What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine. Maybe that's why. Sorry if I... It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone. Oh, that might be a fun one. Sorry.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
At least it made her laugh.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Yeah.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Yeah. Never knew each other before. Similar situation that makes it easy to open up to those sort of things.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
There's... Gain the treasure is the only thing that seems to be able to fix all of this. The only thing that can work. Especially now we know about this.
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
But it made you happy.
But I do feel a bit better now.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna head home.
Alright, be safe. Just head straight home. Ignore anything Kamoshida tries to say to you on the phone. If it never shows up, just ignore.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Of course, our secret.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You're welcome. No problem. Be careful.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
Oh boy.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
Oh no.
He's in the PE faculty office.
Don't go.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Suzui, don't go.
Well, I have to go.
Shiho, just don't go over there, please. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen to you, you precious baby girl.
On.
Oh, just don't go. Oh no. I'm worried about what's gonna happen.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed, I got lost. Something was bothering me. Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies.
Sorry, they wouldn't let me tell you I was helping the friend.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Nope. I want you to be a friend. There we go.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Hey,
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
I am being careful. They are really nice people. They had their names dragged in the dirt due to their circumstances, but they are good people at heart. I assure you.
Ooh, look at the time.
Whoops, didn't know I was out that
Seriously,
late.
think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Sorry about that.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Okay,
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
understood. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I did all that stuff about student desires. How much is to turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm mad at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. He deserves it. I'm not sure what to say. I don't know. Killing him is too much, but we want him to atone for what he did and confess to what he's done. I don't want him to be dead, and now that we also know about what's going on with An and her friend, I'm not sure what I should say. Right. We ain't gonna sell anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Yeah, it is. It's a little too much. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Well, time to sleep. But, truth be told, I'm scared. With Shiho being like that, knowing
I should write
what's going
something.
on, I'm worried about what's gonna happen. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to Shiho? What's gonna happen to Suzui? I am scared what's to come for tomorrow. Stealing Kamoshida's Distorted Desires. Can we really do it? Maybe I should get to sleep. Sleep. I just have this feeling of dread. I can't see behind that early morning thing, but is that one of the characters for our team in the future? I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. Oh, stop with those stupid rumors! And what's going on? You don't think they're... No! Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it'd be nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. That's something we can agree on. I'm worried. I just have this feeling of dread that something bad's gonna happen to Shiho. I don't want to be right. But if I am and something serious happens, probably best not to see what will happen. I don't know what's gonna happen though, but oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. A guest? A young guy? What are they talking about? Oh, tell me more. Yeah, what are you guys talking about?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
I was just gonna take a drink of my water when that happened. Morgana, why are you in our desk? What if somebody sees you? Why is the student behind us not reacting to that?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there? And don't talk!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
You don't need to force a meow! Everyone else that isn't me or Ryuji just hears you meowing anyways.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Congratulations, Morgana. You're a legend around the school now.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. That's important right now. I can't deal with that right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? That furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Oh no. My sense of dread. And the music stopped. Something bad's gonna happen. I can guarantee it. I don't know what's going to happen. So, if whatever happens, and it's not something good, or if it's something that people in real life are aware of it, or have experienced something like it, I don't know what's gonna happen, but if that's the case, you might want to skip over this for your own sake if this is something you're uncomfortable with. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I've had this sense of dread. As soon as they end up noticing something, and the music's cut off, this ain't good. So, this is my warning to you all. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if it's something that I have in the back of my mind and thinking that Suzui's gonna do, I recommend you skip over this scene right now. Oh no.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh no! Yeah, this is the thing that I was afraid of! Anybody having a major issue with this sort of topic, skip ahead! Right now!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
This is an emergency, sir! You think anybody's really gonna listen at the moment?
Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui!
It definitely needs to be involved.
Suzui's let's go look.
No. Don't do it. Oh no, Shiho.
She fell!
She jumped. She jumped. What about
Calm
Nicholas?
down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yeah. What is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people.
I didn't the last one have voiceover.
Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Right, we have to get there as soon as possible. Practice building. Oh. Oh, wrong way.
Hey, that's him.
Is it this way? Yes, it is.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
This is an emergency. This is about a friend.
Class is still in session.
Why do they have their bows out?
Shiho.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
My thoughts exactly. That was literally what I was gonna say next. This is not the time to be taking pictures or posting on the internet. This is serious.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Really?
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
No!
I'll go.
Yeah. She'll feel better knowing that her friend's by her side. Go with her on. You should go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
This is all wrong. You poor girl. What did Kamoshida do to you?
On.
That's the only thing I can really think of.
I'm sorry.
Him.
I can't take this anymore.
Please hang in there, Shiho.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida?
I knew it. What did he do?
No! Shiho!
Hurry.
Did you see that? Her leg was totally the wrong way. It's not good. She just blew herself off.
Volleyball team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
What do you mean, paparazzi?
Return to your classrooms at once.
Why would there be paparazzi? He must know what happened.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He's suspicious. He definitely knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
After what just happened, there's no way around it. He
Teachers,
tells us
return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts.
Hey, how did we gonna get on top of the lockers? Well, at least I found one light heart they'd help recover from that.
Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Just tell us, Mishima. You know everything is going on is wrong. She just tried to take her life. Just tell us what you know, okay? Do what's right.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Exactly. We won't tell them who told us.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
The more he speaks, the more the dread and the sinking feeling I get. Don't tell me.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
Don't tell me. Don't tell me that he, how can I say it the way that won't cause any troubles? I need to, get to know her more? That's the only way I can say it? Get to know her more in a very, very bad way?
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Got it. And we're on the first floor, so we have to go up.
That can't be.
Nope.
I don't know.
Stairs. There they are.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Yeah, we need to stop him before he does something out of violence here.
Huh?
You. Looking all smug like that. What do you...
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What do you have to say for yourself?
What are you talking about?
Don't!
Whoa!
Come with me!
He is not afraid to let his anger out. He just kicked that chair. And Morgana, how did you get out that table?
That is enough! What you did wasn't coaching.
Yes, speak up, Mishima. Say it.
What did you say?
Say it.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
Yeah.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Excuse me? Is that what you're gonna say to try to cover it up if he spills the beans? I hate you.
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
He's bragging about it.
We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim.
Oh, no.
How would someone like that make a statement?
Shiho. Poor girl.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Don't try to act sympathetic, you scumbag. I can tell what you must have done to her. You're doing it. Big time.
No. I can't be. God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
That's provoking. Ryuji, no. Okay, good.
Why are you stopping me?
Stop him. Don't let him get to you, man.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled.
What?
I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
You can't do that. You don't even have a reason. Rory.
What?
You don't even have a good reason to have us get expelled.
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
You're the scumbag!
You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
He didn't even threaten you!
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
What? Mishima, it was you? Let me guess. He ordered you to. He forced you to leak it. Even more.
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Even more reason to hate that man if that's the case.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
That's what I thought. Oh, that was hideous.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Someone like you has no right to ruin the futures of innocent people, you scumbag!
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
We will make him pay. You will pay for everything you've done. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
Shh! Don't let them hear you.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
Well, thank you for giving us permission. We were going to do it whether or not you did give us permission.
After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
I have never hated the character so much more since Leo Akaba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5. There's very little number of characters that I outright hate because of their actions. For the longest time, the only character I had that I actually truly hate like this is Leo Akaba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5. So congratulations, Guru Kamoshida. You made it onto the list.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this?
Can we just beat
about
him
how
up
he
in the
might
process?
suffer a mental shutdown?
Can't we beat him up while stealing his treasure?
I have. Someone almost died because of him.
Exactly.
I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I mean, I agree. I want him to.
Then it's settled.
I want to end this.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
And he blabbed again.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
I don't think that's it.
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
Yes! You have every right to join. We should let you in. It's a matter of whether you'll believe us.
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Exactly.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Actually, it does. She was a victim of Kamoshida's too, as he tried to force her to a relationship by threatening to remove Shiho from the team. And now, he did something so bad to her that she tried to take her life. This is revenge for her.
But it does! Shiho's my
best friend.
I said don't get in our way!
I doubt she's going to take that line down.
That was harsh.
Yeah, kinda.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
It'd be dangerous, plus there's the whole cognition version of her that Kamoshida has. Who knows what'll happen.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
True.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
When it counts, we can do that. Depending on the situation.
Let's go already.
Yeah.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
My throat hurts a bit from all my rage towards Kamoshida.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Phantom thieves, huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I like it. Sounds good. Not too bad. That's not bad at all.
Haha, That sounds kinda cool.
It does.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Yep.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course someone made it.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough.
Yep, that's the only way we can get in there.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, she's there.
You really are going to do something.
She's following us. Is she gonna join us? She should join us.
They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Please let On join us. She's clearly gonna get dragged in.
Huh?
Yep. She's getting dragged in, please let her join us. And another hidden Mickey. You can't blame me for that, Joe.
Alright, time to bust on through.
It's not my fault that the transition from the real world to the cognitive world makes the shape of a Mickey head. That's a good joke. I wonder how long I'll be able to keep up with that gag.
What is this?
Well, there she is.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
I'm a Mia-kun?
Why are you here?
How should I know?
I just noticed Morgana, he has his eyes shrunken in as he's staring at her. He's like, oh my god, she's beautiful.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Yep. Morgana!
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
And she's gonna hear you talk.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
So we gotta be careful of our surroundings so we don't accidentally drag others into it. Got it.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yep.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
This is the world within his heart.
No!
Good response. You have every right to be involved considering everything he said to you and your best friend. You want revenge. I can understand. I think you should join.
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster cat. Have you ever seen My Neighbor Totoro? I haven't, but I know there's a giant talking cat involved. That transforms into a bus.
Monster?
Oh.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Busy's more cute than Monster. Like Hello Kitty!
Looks like we gotta force her.
Don't do that.
But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Makes sense.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Alright. I guess it's because she doesn't have,
What are you-
she doesn't have her persona abilities yet.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean...
Be careful where you put your hands.
That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
That is a good question.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
Yeah.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Yeah.
Lady An.
Lady An or An-sama in Japanese, I think.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got...
Oops. Sorry.
We're counting on you, Joker.
There it is! Joker!
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
True.
And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
Good idea.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Ah. Not bad. I like it.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Alright.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
That's good.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
That's what I've been accidentally calling him in the beginning. Mona is perfect.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Yes, it is. I mean, if I accidentally say Mona again, it's because I'm saying your code name.
Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Got it.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful. While dashing, you will be more easily spotted by enemies. Got it. Alright, everyone, so...
Let's do it.
I plan on... Here's my plan. I'm going to at least get through a good chunk of this story here. My plan is to go through Kamoshida's palace until something involving the plot comes to happen and it causes us having to leave. And after that, I will stop. So, time to do this.